The Bastard French 75. A bastardized take on a classic cocktail. He begins by smelling for authenticity in this French flute glass, and it's true. So he sets it down and begins by fetching his ice. Next, he grabs the lime, the first part of this bastardization. Traditionally, a French 75 uses lemons, but he prefers limes unless he's eating seafood, and this is not seafood. He searches for the 3/4 ounce measurement, finds it, and squeezes out the juice. Into the shaker cup it goes. Then he fetches a simple syrup, and also pours 3/4 ounce. And the most important part, gin, which he seems to be running out of. This requires 2 full ounces, to the very top. And with a little love tap, into the shaker cup it goes. And he cleans up, because not you get ants. Next, he grabs Prosecco, the second bastardization of the cocktail. Traditionally, a French 75 is made with champagne, which is made from Chardonnay grapes from northeast France. This Prosecco is made with Glera grapes from the Detroit region. As he struggles to remove the cork from its watery prison, he succeeds. And then, the important part, popping bottles.
Let's do this the right way.
Using a towel prevents you from killing cats.
Whoopah!
In goes the ice. And he caps it. And shakes for about 20 seconds. Then, bringing his fruit glass back in, he strains it into the glass. And immediately, he notices a problem, because there's no more room for Prosecco. He looks at his glass and his cocktail, assuming he did something wrong. Maybe the ice was too watery, we don't know. So, he pours it into a low bar glass, another bastardization, and begins again. And on his second attempt, the same results. And as the misattributed Einstein quote states, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. This is what happens when you borrow a neighbor's fruit glass. And so, it's time to bastardize the drink even more. He pours it into a highball glass and sets it aside, and again cleans because ants. Now he has 2 cocktails. He adds the bubbly, or the Prosecco as some people like to call it, up to a desired level. Anywhere between 2 and 4 ounces. Then he fetches a lime, and using a vegetable peeler, he peels off a piece, which clearly did not work. He tosses it aside and tries again, this time achieving the long strip he did aim for. Using a paring knife, he scrapes off the rind. 1, it's unpleasant, and 2, it's unsightly. By squaring off the edges, he achieves a nice, long rectangle, which, since he has 2 drinks, he cuts into 2, lengthwise. Then he twizzles around his finger, to give it a nice little roundabout way, and drops it into the drink. 1 drink, 2 drink. That is how you make a bastard French 75. A bastardized take on a classic cocktail. But be wary.
That's gonna hit like a truck.
And it will. And now for every which matter not to undo a stock shaker cup.